Hi everyone, once again I'm in the kitchen. Yesterday I showed you how to make a ground beef mixture, which is very versatile. I made hamburgers with it yesterday, and I promised you I would show you how to make cabbage rolls, so I'm going to do that today. Now mind you, I actually prefer vegetarian food, but my husband is a barbarian, and barbarians are by nature carnivorous. So I do cook with meat. Ground beef from the supermarket may give you mad cow disease. It also contains a bunch of gross stuff and dye and who knows what's in there. But you can get organic or, at least locally grown, locally raised without hormones and antibiotics kind of meat in Montreal. You can get that from Du Coq à l'Âne. They actually deliver. I haven't used their services yet, but if you are interested in getting a delivery of meat to a group of people, you get it from Du Coq à l'Âne, and you can also go to Atwater Market. They have real meat available. So today I'm going to show you how to make the cabbage rolls. First, let's have a little refresher on the basic meat mixture. You throw in the onion and the chopped garlic clove. I like to put a big clove of garlic, and the parsley. And then you add the breadcrumbs or the stale slice or so of organic bread, and a little bit of that soy sauce, and the egg. And then you just mix it all up together. And you can add more breadcrumbs or bread if you need to stretch it out more. I mentioned yesterday that I was using these Italian breadcrumbs. I did read the ingredients, and I found it very strange that there's about 7 different kinds of flour in here, which made me kind of wonder whether they just, sweep up the factory floor and put it in the mix. Who knows? But there's probably at least some GMOs in there, and it does say spices, which may be MSG. But somebody pointed out to me, in Montreal, you can get breadcrumbs at Premiere Moisson. I know that because my mother gets her breadcrumbs there. So in the future, I'll probably be using those breadcrumbs instead of these. So first you boil the cabbage just a little until the leaves get tender enough for you to peel them off. So you remove a couple of the outer leaves, whichever ones are tender. Once you've got a few nice leaves of cabbage, then you just take a little handful of this and you simply put it in the thicker end of the thing. You fold it once, fold in the ends, and fold it again to make a little package. So you just assemble your little packages, and then you add about a cup of water, a half an organic bouillon cube, and the magic ingredient that makes everything taste good is tomato sauce. Look! Organic pantry. It was only like $1.20 a PA, or was this from the co-op? Anyway, it wasn't any more expensive than the stuff with the MSG in it, so I've switched to organic. Same with the bouillon cubes. I've got Harvest Sun, they're organic, and you can get them if you're living in this downtown area here, where us Anglos like to live downtown. You can get them at the Concordia food co-op, the People's Potato. So there you go, you bring it to a boil. I added about 2 such spoons, tablespoons I guess, of the tomato paste. Half a bouillon cube, but I might add more later at the end. And then reduce it, I'll turn it just a little below medium. I'm gonna check it. You want it to be boiling, but it doesn't have to be going crazy like this. And that's it, you just cover it. And you let it simmer like that for about half an hour. Barbarians here, waiting to get fed. Just make sure that the meat is cooked, because you don't want to be eating undercooked raw meat. And that's it. Really simple. Basically just make the meat recipe, stuff the leaves, fold them up, put them in there with a little bit of tomato sauce and water and a bouillon cube, and that's it. Serve with rice. Okay, they've been cooking for about half an hour and the cabbage rolls are ready. I tasted the sauce. Half a bouillon cube is definitely enough, but it's a little thin, so I'm going to add just another half a tablespoon of tomato sauce. There, that was very easy. Serve with rice and voila. Just like that, you have a delicious meal. And it was very cheap too. It's probably about $3 a plate, with the meat being about $3 or $2.50, and the rice maybe $1, and the cabbage next to nothing. So very economical.